Okay, welcome everybody. Let's get started. Today we're going to cover installing Creation Kit Platform Extended, which is a long-running patch for all of the creation engines back to Fallout 4. Not creation engines, CKs, I should say, Creation Kit. They used to have a little deal, but they moved it to the wiki page that shows what versions are supported with what version of platform extended. For example, he's changed it because he doesn't have the, or they have changed it. They don't have the CKPE version numbers here anymore, just the game version numbers. But in any case, I'll throw a link to their site. For the most part, you will probably be using whatever the latest release is. Sometimes you will want to look at the commit history and see if there's fixes like this quest script fragments fix was a very important one. So, and I don't think it's actually in one of the actual releases yet because they're still testing it. So what you can do is go to actions and then go to the actual run, and then you can download the one you want like this. You will have to be logged in with a GitHub account to download this way, where when you pull from the releases, you do not have to be. Yeah, see, the last release was 4 days ago, but that action run with the fix was 2 days ago. So this doesn't have that fix in it yet. So once you get that in, just go and open it with your favorite compression engine. I just usually use 7-zip just because it works good. And then pretty much it's a drag and drop. And as you can see, I already have it installed, so I'll just overwrite the files, but you wouldn't get this prompt. Now there is one catch. He changes this, or they change this file all the time. So you'll want to make a backup of it, which is what I do. As you can see. And then you can see the changes. I use Beyond Compare. You can use any comparison engine you want. KDiff is a good free one. And I just pull them in because there's no unexpected changes. The key ones that you'll want to enable are this UI dark theme, so you can save your eyesights. You want to make sure these two are enabled so you can have master ESPs and ESMs, writable ESMs, so you don't have to use the creation kit with ESPs only anymore. You should have this one turned on. It tends to crash if you turn it off. I turn off the crash dumps because they're not really useful, and CK, even the platform extended, will crash a lot too. This one you don't really need to mess with. When you start it up, you'll see this log window that shows up. That's just controlling the initial positioning of it. Instead of having it showing up right here, I just move it over to my second screen. But that's really personal preference. You can control that. If you're not using the US version of the creation kit, you'll have to mess with these. But generally, the default's fine. Let's see. That's pretty much it for that file. Yeah, where'd you go, mod organizer? Okay. So now we'll fire it up, and I'll move the log screen back over here because it'll be on a different screen. Reminds me, I need to go make sure that I have the latest copy of ESP. I think I do because yesterday was Turkey Day, so nobody was around working. Yep, I do. Just like the CK, this does load a lot faster than the vanilla CK, but it still takes its own sweet time. And once it's popped up, it's really a lie. So one of the things I do is click the open icon. As you see, it didn't actually do the file open. Once it finishes actually loading, the file open box will pop up. So it's a nice little trick to let you know when it's actually done loading. The other thing you can do is look in the log, and you will eventually see something about loading several thousand materials in X number of seconds. That's usually when it's done too. Yeah, right there. And there's the file open. I gotta fix some stuff again. For some reason, it keeps sending my. Eh, keeps sending my renderer screen and cell screens off onto my third monitor for some weird reason. And until I get them all back on the second screen, these menus aren't working. Yeah, it didn't fix it. That's about. Oh well, go do what we need to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to open Ventures Inc. ESP. We're going to convert it to an ESM. And then we'll exit CKPE and then reopen it, editing the ESM only. We'll do away with ESP. I'm going to take it to full master because we're already out of the what's allowed for small master, and when this thing's all said and done, it's going to definitely be past medium master too. It's going to be a huge mod creation. The other reason for doing full ESMs is if you want to pull it into xEdit, xEdit only supports full ESMs. So what I'm going to do is now go to staging folder, zinc staging. Oh, mod organizers probably got it in the overwrite folder. Yep. Delete the ESP. We'll go checking our changes. And we'll go fire up the creation kit again. It's back over here. Again, using my little trick of hitting the file open when I know it's not ready to be opened. So I know when the CK is actually done loading and fully responsive again. Yeah, we'll go find Adventures Inc. ESM. Set as an active file. Open it. Yeah, you can see we have the ESM open. We can save it like normal without complaints, or asking it to convert back to a ESP. No longer exists. Yeah, this guy. He's been replaced by the new model, so I'll just delete it. Save. Exit. And that's how you install the Creation Kit platform extended and convert over to writable ESMs. Thank you. I'll probably be streaming some of my development on that ruins today, later on in the afternoon. Thank you for watching.